business of it. Hence, 12 years since the last Lauren record, 10 years since the last D'Angelo record, you know, 12 years since the last Zach De La Rocha record. You know, there's plenty of artists that have been sort of stalled. Artists, like people that I came up with, you know, most is acting now more than he makes records. So it's you know, you really have to be careful for what you ask for. That's all I can say. I know right now, like Dre 3000 is sort of going through that dilemma right now. Like what's holding up the new Outkast record. And it's sort of like, you know, I feel in his head like, well, how can I top, you know, an album that just went diamond? And I don't know what I have to say, you know, that type of thing. So you have to realize that there's a fence that you're walking. And I think it's quite possible and it's actually achievable for you to be an artist and to make music that inspires people, and for you to also realize that this is a business. Because if you don't realize this is a business, it's the equivalent of trying to cross FDR without looking both ways. You're like, oh, okay, sit. And you get ran over. You know?
Cool.
Yeah, I would just say that it's impossible to predict what the post-social media age is going to be, but I think there are some fundamental, it goes back to the, you know, do you want to be iconic? You know, do you want to be famous? And I think at the end of the day, you can market the hell out of something, but if it's not good, then people won't buy it. So you can do that with social media or traditional media or hand-to-hand, but you have to be giving something that people want, you know, however they get it. Twitter connection is great. It's the new charts.
Yeah, I'd say blogs have replaced print and sometimes, in cases, online magazines. At least in our business, because a lot of those companies, as interesting as the content was, they were really okay with not embracing digital. And then the last 5 years has just been crazy with blogs and such competition. A lot of those magazines folded. And now they're all trying to get on that same blog train. It just becomes such a crowded space, but there are gems in there. And there are definitely people who are willing to pick up really great content, whether it's music, whether it's video, whatever it is that's out there, and promote it. And people will find it. If it's good, they'll find it.